Welcome, everyone. I am the villain, Young Daddy H himself. And of course, this is Jack of all trivia. And this is not a team match. This is a one-on-one movie single match. But I am joined by two guests here this evening, two managers of these opponents. We have Papa West in the building. What's up, dude?
Nothing much. I'm doing good. Ready to watch my client kick Travis's Ryan's ass. And it will happen. Nice. Just so you know.
And then of course, we have the second coming. He is the Orion himself. Travis, what's up, man?
First off, I want to let you know one thing real quick. He is not a manager. I am a manager. He is his tag partner. Get your shit straight, number one. Number two, Young Daddy, get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up. You just shut the fuck up.
Listen, if you're below me, shut the hell up. Except JD, because he's awesome.
Shut the fuck up and know your role. You're here to sit here and look pretty. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm definitely prettier than you. That's for damn sure. But Haven, I'll let you continue on with your little division here. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the Viking Raiders themselves. They're not playing as a team. But let's hear what these guys have to say about their opponent this evening, JD, the Flash West. Let's go to Matty G.
So Jacob, let's go back in history a little bit because we are Vikings and we are from the past. Didn't we play JD recently?
Yes, we did.
And how did that go? How did round 3 go? Wait, didn't I just get to sit back? Didn't I get to sit back and just play with my toy, my gun?
Yes. That I do remember.
And we heard them struggle.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that you're here for just an emotional support because we are fam. But let's be real. I hear 2 fingers coming up and it's going to say, fuck you. And then Haven is going to say, and your winner, Matty G.
That's what I like to hear. Travis's big issue is I'm not a manager. I'm your tag team partner. It's called a player manager. Look it up. It's happened before. And even if you want to say, well, I'm a part-time manager, well, I'm still going to outmanage you. So that's a little sad getting outmanaged by a part-timer. But no, JD, thankfully they've given him you to take on because I've known him since he was a wee little lad. I've known him since he was born. I know all of his weaknesses and his one strength. So Matty, dang it, let's get locked and let's get loaded and let's take them down.
Ooh, damn, shots fired from the Viking Raiders camp. All right, let's go to JD. Flash, how you feeling, man? You gotta unmute your mic. Mic's still muted.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. So much noise coming from that side of the room.
I mean, all I heard was a bunch of noise, but none of it made a lick of sense. So I don't even know why Jacob's even here. I know why Matt's here. Unfortunately, he has to go against the Flash, formerly known as the Brawler. He decided to give that name up because he got tired of brawling.
Because he's a choke artist. Because he'll end up like Tommy Gunn, knocked out.
Hey, yo, did I interrupt you in your bullshit promo?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Shut the fuck up. Let us talk. Okay? So if you have anything else to say, save it for either during your trivia match or after. I don't care about you. I don't need to hear you. You can go fuck off in the corner and keep playing with yourself with your little gun. That's fine. I don't care. But now,
it looked like we still.
But now, as for what bullshit you guys say, Haven? Go ahead.
All right. Well, I was going to say that it seems like the Orion is still feeling that bitter loss that he took last week in his singles match. But okay, we're here to talk about JD West. Any last words before we go into introductions, JD?
Yeah. Well, I decided to switch up my fighting style. I've learned that with opponents in this league, just going for an all-out brawl match is not the best. You gotta be quick and get around these people.
All right. Okay. That was the Flash. Let's bring these guys to the ring. The managers are giving them their last minute pep talks. Make sure they're not bringing any inanimate objects into the ring. We're going to keep this fair. We want to keep this clean. They already got the weapons. Jesus, this is going to be. We got security coming. Okay, hopefully they're here by the time these guys come to the ring. We're going to go alphabetical order. So if you do have any tunes you want to play them shits. Coming to the ring first, accompanied by his manager, Orion, he is JD Flash West. And his opponent, he is a member of the Viking Raiders, accompanied by Papa West himself. He is Matty G. Graham. Whew, all right. Nobody played music, but that's cool.
I gotta punch somebody. I feel like I gotta punch somebody after that.
Oh shit! I should have had Travis do the bell. Next match, fuck it. All right, yeah, we got a bell now. There we go. Ooh, look at us, big time it. All right, one works like this: you're gonna get 8 random movie questions. You're gonna get 15 seconds to write them down. When I call your name, you're gonna show the answer and verbalize the answer. Each correct question is worth 1 point each. If you do get a perfect round, you will get a bonus question. All right. Throughout the match, you do have 4 repeats and 1 challenge, which I think both of those are going to come into play in this match. So, all right. Matty G, are you ready?
Fuck yeah, I am.
All right. JD?
Let's go supersonic, baby.
All right. Let's hear that bell one more time.
Yeah. I just gave it to you. I thought you were ready. But now you want to do this bullshit. What the hell? Give me a second. Shit. Man. I gave you the bell once. You want to get it again. Man, what the fuck? All right, hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. There.
That's what she said.
All right.
That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for the
one. All right. Let's go to question number 1, and then we'll get to the managers after round number 1. All right, but if you guys want to chime in, you guys feel free to talk since you guys are here chilling with me today, so that's cool. Question number 1 comes in the category of sci-fi. Which 2018 sci-fi bomb was about cities on wheels? Yeah, when I seen that trailer, I was like, oh boy, I'm not watching that shit.
You didn't like the trailer? I thought it was a pretty good trailer.
No.
good trailer does not a good movie make.
It had all the hype of being good, but it did not live up.
Episode 1 had a hell of a trailer. Let's be real now.
We're gonna go 5, 3. Okay, pens down. Let's start with Matty G.
Mortal Engines.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to Flash.
Mortal Engines.
Correct for 1 point. Ooh, both of these guys, they said, fuck what you heard. They're not here for that chump shit. All right, question number 2. Question number 2 comes in the category of, excuse me, sports movies. I'm guessing this is a sports movie. Kate Bosworth, Michelle Rodriguez, and Sonoma Lake star in what surfing movie? Yeah, not sure if that one is a sports one technically, but you know what?
No, how can I say this? Surfing is a competitive sport, so I will I won't challenge the validity of this question because it is a competitive sport in certain parts of the, shall we say, planet, world, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
Yeah. If they were going for Maddie.
Red Bull
All right, we're going
sponsored.
five.
That's how it should be.
4. All right, these guys are done. Flash? Oh, I think he froze.
No.
Crush.
Correct. All right, kept us in suspense. Might be trying to get into the psyche of Matty G, and he's got it too. Correct.
Bam,
Boom,
Blue
boom.
Crush.
Nice.
Come on now, an hour, 90 minutes of looking at chicks in bikinis. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, we all there, brother. All right. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of comedy. Oh, I made that rhyme. Okay.
I'm upset none of y'all laughed.
Bet you can't do that all the time.
Let's go with question number 3, and that's going to be Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss star in which 1991 film? Oh, I'm gonna start jamming over there by myself. Ooh, it's getting hot and heavy in the house of young Daddy H. Let's see. It looks like Orion, is he trying to pass something to JD in the corner? Let me see. Nope, he's good. Okay, we got to make sure that sneaky bastard. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, or
Repeat.
1. Pens. Oh, was there a repeat?
JD,
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Okay. Okay. No problem, brother. Okay. Category of comedies. Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss star in which 1991 comedy film? All right. I had a feeling. I could tell something was going on in that camp with Orion. He called the repeat at the end. That's what maybe he was telling him in the corner. And we have Papa West over there. And he's just chilling. He's not even worried at all. He knows his partner is playing well. 5.
Yeah, my homegirls, my homie in Seattle.
Pens down. If I'm not mistaken, we are starting with Matty G again.
That would be What About Bob?
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's see if the Flash has it.
I had Groundhog Day.
Ooh, all right. 2 classics, though. Good, good choice. 50-50 split. All right. Question number 4. Question number 4 is going to come in the category of holiday films. Holiday films. James Stewart and Donna Reed star in which classic holiday film? I think this might be the most classic of all holiday films. Would you guys agree?
You gotta watch this at least once a week in December, at least.
Papa West, what you think? Greatest?
One of my top 10 holiday films of all time. For spoiler reasons, I will not say what number it is.
Ooh, it better be number 1. 4. I don't know what else could be. I don't know. Maybe 4 Christmases if you like that shit. Pens down. All right, let's go to the Flash and see if he jumps back on board.
It's a Wonderful Life.
That is correct. Correct. All right, Matty G.
Bam! It's a Wonderful Life, buddy.
Boo!
It is my number 2 on my top 10 Christmas movies, holiday movies, whatever you want to call it.
And if
Nice.
and just FYI, if you'd have said that, it would have been a giveaway.
And
Just
that's why I
FYI.
didn't.
Boo those fat
okay.
chicks! Boo!
All right, next question. If I'm not mistaken, question number 5 is going to come in the category of movie release dates. Movie release dates, guys. What year saw the release of A Few Good Men?
That's exactly what I call my. That's exactly what the standard I have for my fraction. A Few Good Men. That's all I need.
And
So
a
I
few
got
pieces of
JD.
crap. to finish
Yeah,
the rest.
I bet.
I'm sorry. Who's the one?
Unfortunately, you can't-
I'm sorry. Who's the one who's actually in a
can't
faction?
like that.
Who's the one who's in a
You
faction?
can't- I can't even hear you just talking. Unfortunately, you can't post stuff like that on Craigslist anymore. So I don't know what you're going to do on your Friday nights. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matty G.
91. I don't know.
That is incorrect. Let's see what Flash has.
81.
Ooh, no, incorrect. No. It was 1992. 1992.
Fuck.
Matt, I'll
Every
get you
time.
that sandwich, don't worry.
Fuck. Every time I am 1 year off.
Excuse me. Let's go to war films. Question number 6. Sorry. War films. Brad Pitt stars as Army Sergeant Don War Daddy Collier in what war film? And if you guys like war films, this one's pretty good. It took me
It's a
forever.
very underrated war film, in my opinion.
I watched it the first time this year, maybe maybe last year. I think it was 2020. First time I watched it, I was like, oh shit, pretty cool.
There were definitely some surprising performances in that one too.
Yes, absolutely agree. And you could tell Orion is just waiting for that time. He's going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I believe we're at the Flash again.
Couldn't pull it.
Oh, all right. Matty G.
No, I couldn't pull it either. It's the one with the tank. I don't remember what it's called.
It had a one-word title. It was called Fury.
Fury. Yeah.
As soon as you said it involved a tank, the first thing came to my head was Tank, but that's a completely different movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with Fury. I just couldn't. I couldn't pull it.
Okay. Question number 7. It's going to come in the category of horror. Who stars as the titular character in the film I, Frankenstein? This is a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know about YouTube managers, but I
appreciate his work in another franchise. I'll say that. I'm not going to say the franchise. I'm just saying it's another franchise.
This is one that just never piqued my interest, so I still have yet to watch it.
It is a fandom film, so you should watch it.
It's on Netflix. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pen this down. Let's go to Matty G.
Aaron Eckhart.
Correct for 1 point. All right, let's see if the Flash got it.
I was going in the opposite direction. I said Jack Earl Haley.
Oh, all right. We got a little lead going into question number 8. Your 8th and final question is going to come in the category of directors. Who directed the film Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn?
This is a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah,
three of us understand why this question is so funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's sitting right here. And the answer is sitting right here. Because of that. And Papa, I am sorry about that.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I have something to say after we go over who the answers here.
Yeah. I got it. All right, let's go to the Flash this time. Come on, brother. See what you got.
Steven Spielberg.
That is correct for 1 fucking point. Matty G.
That's my boy.
Sir Steven Spielberg.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Correct.
Fuck you.
Bitch! You ain't get me twice with that.
All right.
That kept us.
Okay, so quick thing. You stole that question from me. That was in one of my round twos.
And it came
I've
in
been writing questions
my
before you
match.
joined the league. I've been writing questions before you joined the league. That question is in my 4th notebook, and that is question number.
Haven.
Travis, I can promise you are not the first person to make up that question. So it
I
is
know.
not your question.
I
Now,
know.
Haven,
I'm the first one to use it.
the reason he is busting my balls is because a round 2 question that would have tied the game, that would have tied our game when Jacob and I played Mirror Image. That was the question, and I got that, and I got oh God, what is the other one? The other animated one that's done by Scorsese. Confused.
Oh shit! All right. Okay.
That's why he's busting my balls.
All right. Let's go.
And it would be 6 points for Matty G.
Oh, okay. That is the end of round number 1, and we do have Matty G with 6 points, and we have JD the Flash trailing with 4 points. So still is anyone's match. Round 2 works like this, and this is the first time I have. Well, no, that's the first time I had live people up here. Round 2 works like this. Since Matty G, you're in the lead, you get to pick between A, B, or C. That's going to land on an actress, actor, or director. You guys are going to go back and forth naming the film that person stars in or directed. But you guys do have the option of talking for the first option to see if you guys want it. But of course, if the main lead wants it, we're going to stick to that. But if you guys want to do a mulligan, that is perfectly acceptable. You will have 10 seconds after you hear the name. If you want to write some names down, that is perfectly legal here at Jack of All Trivia. So with all that mumbling and stumbling, once you get 2 wrong, you are out of that round. Who's ever left standing will have 10 seconds to list off 6 more films. Okay, Papa West, you think people are going to understand that?
I think so. I understood it.
How about this?
Thank you.
How about
Ask,
let's just make it easy. I get to choose A, B, or C. If I like it and we agree, we go on. If not, and I want to keep it, we keep going with that. We go till somebody gets 2 wrong, and then whoever gets 2 wrong, the other person can name up to 6 more. Let's go.
Within 10
remember,
seconds.
you have
Within
to
10
keep it simple for Travis, because some people cannot understand everything. So thank you for simplifying it, Matt.
All right. Matty G, A, B, or C, sir?
B.
B is going to land on actresses. And that's going to be Angelina Jolie. What are you guys thinking?
That's a broad one. I kind of like it.
You would like the broad.
I do like the broad in her.
She's a
fat
very beautiful woman.
So, JD.
Oh, yes.
JD.
Eh.
How do you feel about Angelina?
Remember, there's only one correct answer for this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to put it in a way that Jacob understands. Let's do this.
Oh,
I don't think
So,
JD
Matty
needs
G.
me on this one. All right. I'm just here for
Matty
window
G.
dressing. All right.
Katie, next time I see your mom, we will be talking about that.
I'm thinking, let's do it.
All right. Okay.
Robert, date your ugly ass.
Before we start, like I said, I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds if you want to write it down. Perfectly legit. Let's go to Ryan to hear his thoughts about how his player is playing after round number 1.
I mean, after round number one, I mean, there were a couple of questions that were fairly easy to hit, which is good, which is probably the ones he got, which is I'm not holding that against him. There were a couple I didn't get that he got, which I'm like, that's cool. He's doing good. He's doing a lot better than, honestly, I would have, which is awesome. Now, as far as
I said 10 seconds, brother, not an hour. Thank you.
You didn't say it slow enough. 10 seconds, Ryan.
All right, let's go to. All right, you guys. All right, you guys could both look at me. JD over here. Nope, JD still.
He's probably has a bit of a lag, so hang on for a second.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, guys, you guys can look at your paper. That's fine whenever you want to. I just want to let you guys know that we're going to start round number 2, and we're going to start with JD since he is trailing. To be fair, we're going to start with him first. So, JD, we need your first answer starting now, brother.
Salt.
That is correct for 1 point.
Salt.
Tomb Raider.
Yep. All right, Matty G, wait until I call your name so I can make sure I keep the score
My bad.
accurate.
My bad.
No
Tomb
problem,
Raider.
brother.
Tomb Raider.
Flash. Flash. 3.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Correct. All right, back to Matty G.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
No. You're good, JD.
Kung Fu Panda.
Ooh, correct for 1 point. Nice. Flash, back to you. I'm going to have to hit you with the 5.
Let's do it again. Kung Fu Panda 2.
Correct. All right, back to Matty G.
Well, let's close it out. Kung Fu Panda 3.
Correct for 1 point. Back to Flash.
Tomb Raider Cradle of Life.
Correct for 1 point. Nice one. Back to Matty G.
Changeling.
Correct for 1 point. Back to the Flash. We need an answer. 1. All right. Going back to Matty G.
Hackers.
Correct for 1 point. All right. Back to the Flash. JD, you can hear me? 3. JD.
Yes, I'm just trying to think.
All right. And sorry, time is up, brother. All right. So we got
I
Matty
can
G.
hear you.
Okay. Sorry, time is up. So we got Matty G. You have a nice chance right here to go up by a pretty good lead. Starting now, brother. You got 10 seconds. List off 6 more films. Not already been said.
Let's throw out Wanted. Yeah, I ain't got the other 5, so I'm just gonna stick with Wanted.
2, 1. All right. Damn. There was a couple things there.
I can name at least 3 more.
There was Melissa Finn. There was Girl Interrupted. The Tourist with Johnny Depp. That was a pretty good one.
I wasn't sure if it was The Tourist or Tourist. That's why I didn't say it. I had Tourist written down, but
yeah, she's been in so much. Yeah, you guys.
She's been in quite a bit.
Yeah, that left a lot on the table. But okay. Going into round number 3, we have Matty G with a lead of 12 points. We have the Flash trailing him with 8 points. So it's a 4-point game right now. 4-point game.
You can still make it, JD. You can still make it.
Let's go to Papa West. I know he wants to say something to encourage Matty G before round 3. Go ahead, brother.
Matt, you got this. Just sit back and relax.
Nice. All right, let's go to. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Matty G.
I was going to say, this is starting to have a resemblance of last time we played JD in a match.
Ooh. All right. Let's go to Orion. Any words for JD going into round number 3?
JD, 4 is not that hard to do. You got 2 questions where you can take the lead back, and you still got your 5, so you've got this in the bag. Just keep calm, take a breath, and focus. You got it. And fuck those guys.
Do you
Those
now,
guys are
though?
assholes.
Do you now, though?
And don't blow it, JD.
You point. Oh, you point. Fuck. You point out the wrong side of the screen, buddy.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Round 3 works like this.
Fuck them.
Matty G, you are in
That
the lead.
dude in
Can I get 3
particular.
numbers? Okay. Matty G, you are in the lead. Can I get 3 numbers, please, between 1 and 21?
12, 7, and 9.
12, 7, and 9. All right,
That is
Flash.
Little Warrior's birthday.
Nice. Oh, shit, yeah.
3,
Pretty cool. Okay.
13,
3,
21.
13, 21.
The
Nice.
year JD's balls are going to drop. The date JD's balls are going to drop.
JD, you still have a year. Hang in there, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn. Fuck me up with that joke. All right. Okay. Flash, you pick category number 3. That's going to be in the category of comedies.
You got it, JD.
Okay.
Sasha Baron Cohen, Ben Kingsley, and Anna Faris all star in which 2012 comedy?
I have a strong idea of what it is, but I'm not sure. The Dictator.
Correct for 2 points.
There you go, JD. There you go.
Jeez. All right. Question number 3. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of supernatural. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Gabriel Byrne both star in which 1999 film?
Oh, Total Recall.
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect.
The
We're
sixth
looking
day.
for a very underrated film, End of Days. End of
Yep.
Days.
Yeah.
JD,
You got to get the 3 boobs out of your mind, man.
all right, JD, for your
That's what you
five-pointer,
said Friday night.
for your 5-pointer, you pick category 21. That's going to come in the category of animation, JD. Animation. You still have repeats left.
Got it.
All right. In animation. In which animation film will you find the voice talents of Val Kilmer, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock, and Patrick Stewart?
Remember, we still got 3 repeats, JD.
Repeat.
Oh,
All right.
wait a little bit closer to the
In
camera.
which animation film will you find the voice talents of Val Kilmer, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock, and Patrick Stewart? You need an answer in 5.
Repeat.
Okay.
Repeat.
Yep, that's your 3rd. You still got 1 left. In which animation film will you find the voice talents of Val Kilmer, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock, and Patrick Stewart?
Repeat.
5. Oh, okay. That's your last one. All right. Flash. In the category of animation, in which animation film will you find the voice talents of Val Kilmer, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock, and Patrick Stewart?
Emoji Movie.
And your winner, Maddie G. The correct answer we were looking for, Flash?
I got tripped up on Patrick Stewart.
It was the Prince of Egypt.
Yep.
Prince of Egypt from 1998.
I got tripped up on Patrick Stewart. My bad.
Patrick Stewart has 4 lines in that entire movie.
Oh, damn. He's credited. All right. Woo!
It was just
That was very great. That was a very good match. Very suspenseful, when it comes down to the last couple questions. So let's go to the winning camp, Matty G, with his partner, Papa West, the Viking Raiders. How you feeling, brother?
I'm not surprised. Matt, I knew you were going to win it. I knew you were going to TKO him. Good job.
It's twice. I just want to point that out. That's twice in 2 different leagues in this division.
Yes. They say history does repeat itself, so.
But no, I'll say this and then I'll break. JD, I told you at the beginning, this game. When we got to round 2 and you started getting confused, that was game. Like I said before, load them up and knock them down. All bullshit aside,
right.
JD, thanks for the great game.
All right. And Papa West, man, I like the feel of you being a manager. You see yourself doing, maybe expanding, recruiting some more people. You and Matty G talk. Get a couple more guys under your wing because you're pretty good tonight.
Papa West has big wings, and many people can fit under his wings.
You mean the Viking Raiders sail on big ships?
That's very true. Also,
and
yeah,
the raid always welcomes all.
The raid always brings forth a rebellion. We'll just leave it at that.
Awesome. Nice. And let's go to the Flash himself. Rough second round, tough third round. How are you and your manager, Orion, feeling right now, brother?
Even the Flash needed a running start once in a while.
Because he tripped over his own 2 shoes?
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? Again, we didn't interrupt you. You shut your damn mouth. Because I'm getting tired of this shit. We've left them alone for both of their interviews and promos, yet they want to keep invading our shit. Fuck off, stay in your lane. And next time you're in a team match, maybe it won't be so easy for you. So why don't you just shut your face before I put you up against the Sons of Apocalypse and you get your asses knocked out.
Whoa. Okay, we see the heel Orion coming out. Ooh, threatening people.
Someone's letting a little bit of power go to their big head.
Wait a minute.
This has nothing to do with power. I'm getting tired of bullshit, cocky-ass motherfuckers like you thinking you're hot shit when you ain't gone up against a team, no offense, JD, that's better, okay, than you.
I'm sorry, you said, and I quote, that our first match that we did lose, I'll give you that, though, with 20 points would have actually beaten 90% of the teams out there. And that is to
was
quote you.
Before the Sons
No,
of Apocalypse got
that was
before.
Pretty boy, you. But that is an exact quote that you said, is it not? Yes or no? Not. Oh, I got a new team in.
No. I will give you that. It was, and it was true for the time. Now times
You
have
added one
changed.
team.
The playing
added
field
one
has
team.
shut your mouth while I'm talking, boy.
All right. This is it. All right, that's done. These interviews are over. These teams, these managers getting out of hand. That's it. Cut the mics. Holy shit. As the villain himself hosted this match, the first round was great. You know, Matty G was able to have a 2-point lead going into round number 2. JD West, like I said, he stumbled a little bit, you know, in round 2. You know, if he would have got a couple more, it could have been, you know, maybe even kill. If he would have got maybe 3 more, I'm really feeling. When I go back and watch this, he would have tied it up, maybe put a little sweat on Matty G. But Matty G going into round number 3 was confident. He had a little lead by 4 points. And Flash just couldn't hit his 3-pointer or a 5-pointer. But it was a hell of a fucking match. I hope everybody at home enjoys it. This is how fucking nuts it gets here at Jack of All Trivia, because we got people that are passionate to be here, and they just want to, they might take it to the fucking, I got to make sure these guys are released one at a time to the parking lot, and then I'm going to wait until we let the others out, because we might have a brawl out there. You know, and I ain't trying to have the cops and the fire department, all that shit here. So let's go around the horn and find out where we can find all of these great, wonderful people. Let's start with the winning camp. Let's start with Matty G. Where can we find you, brother?
You can find me Saturday nights on TMG Entertainment hosting After Dark. This week, it looks like it's just going to be us hanging out, shooting the shit. You can find me at Facebook at Matt Graham.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's go to Papa West. Where can people find you, sir?
You can find me on Facebook at Jacob E. West. Yes, that is very important. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or not Facebook, I just said Facebook. All those other social medias at 307 Jakob. That's YAHKOB. You can also find me at TMG Entertainment with Maddie. I run the late TV fights where we argue about television and stuff involving televisions. And then also helping out with all the other leagues. You can also find me on the Facebook group Cool Guy and the Gang Cool Guy Presents Cool Guy and the Gang. It is all nonsense all the time. You'll find me every Thursday posting something in our console chats, just something video game related.
All right, that's what's up. All right, and let's go to Flash. 10 points. Don't be ashamed. You'll get added to the rankings, and you'll get another match soon, brother. Where can we find you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at JD West Films, capitalize the JD and W. And you can find me on Facebook at JD West, and you could see me just hang up different debate leagues to try to get a match, and as well as trivia leagues. Have a good one.
All right. And last but not least, Orion, where can the good people find you, brother? Okay, yep, there it is. All right. I have been your host.
You can find him fucking himself, okay.
No, you can find me. Never mind.
I have been your host.
I'm going to pump the brakes a little bit, and I'm going to be nice for the last 5 seconds to this, so I'll let it go.
All right. And I've been your host for this, whatever this was, trivia match. The villain, Young Daddy H himself. You can find me on Facebook, Jack of All Trivia, and of course on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. I want to thank these guys for taking times out of their day or night to play here. This was a fucking fun match. I hope everybody enjoys this one, because this shit was cool as fuck. So, for Matty G, Papa West, Travis, JD, the Flash himself, I am the villain. Peace out. Everybody be respectful, be safe, and we are gone. Peace, 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 peace.